Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a bit of a cycling side quest in front of us. We're in the mountains and I'm doing my first ever bike race, so I'm kind of nervous, pretty excited for it. It's called 3 Peaks or Peaks Challenge. It's up in the hills here in Falls Creek and it is an absolute mammoth of a ride. It's 235 kilometers and 5,000 meters of vertical climbing. So my main sport is powerlifting with an added focus on, keeping a good physique. So I definitely don't have the body shape for having a competitive advantage for climbing or any sort of these endurance events. I'm probably 25 kilos to 30 kilos overweight, but I'm still gonna have a good crack anyway. So apparently it's a massive W if you can complete it in under 10 hours. I've got no idea if we're anywhere near capable of that, but I guess that's the goal. You also get this special jersey if you do it in sub 10, so I definitely wanna have that little trophy at the end. Anyway, let's get into this journey to see if this gym bro can take on ultra endurance. Here we go, suitcase 1. Cycling kit, towel, clothes, jumper in case it gets cold, cycling shoes, tripod, camera bag, spare tubes, helmet, spare bottle, spoiker, laptop, do some work. Almost forgot the toiletries bag, need to fit that in the suitcase somewhere. Alrighty, so we're about to get on the road and to make sure we still got something to eat. Got a little smoothie in there, protein, creatine. Absolutely delicious, and some raw pomegranate juice. Sip on that, get the nitrates going, keep us going up those hills. Right, we've managed to fit everything in here. Going to be driving very, not slowly, but safely. Just so this doesn't move, you don't want to damage the bike. So hopefully that is all good there. We have arrived and probably should have taken a break on that ride. That drive, 4.5 hours. I'm so tired after that, but we got here in one piece. Got the suitcases in, bike is in the back, and I'll build that. I'm gonna smack down a meal first, but look how nice this view is. Damn, look at those mountain ranges. Probably look nice on a sunset. In terms of training, I guess the 3 weeks before I just crammed in a bunch of climbing and a bunch of big rides to hopefully get some elevation into my legs so I can go up those mountains at a decent speed. It's obviously not ideal, but I didn't want to sacrifice my gym work and my powerlifting training too much because that obviously is the sport I compete in the most. And unfortunately the week before I did get sick, so I wasn't able to do as much training as I wanted to, but hey, these are the cards we're dealt, so we're going to give it the best crack that we can. Right, we're just out here for a little tester ride. Bike's been in pieces in the car, so I want to make sure it's not broken. Put it all together, change 2 tubes, and just feeling good. Also, first ride with the new shoes. Just gonna take it super easy today. Got an upper deck in, gonna go grab a coffee. Not pushing too many watts, just making sure the bike's all good. Righty, quick little snack there. And now time to drive up to the mountain because there is some information meeting that all riders have to go to before tomorrow. Oh yeah, how good is this? I'm just trying to kill time in between now and the final mandatory meeting, so I thought I'd hit the magnesium bar. Try to go to bed around 8 PM I think. And that one there's freezing cold, so I'll do a few rounds in there.
Mind is your strongest weapon. Your mind controls the legs. Your mind is everything. Because at the back of Falls, it becomes a war zone. People are crying.
Alrighty, so just about to get into bed, but gonna have a little bit of snackage. So we got some raisin toast, we got a banana. I'm gonna pound down some of these snakes here, just get as many carbs as possible. Also watching the sky, loving
I'm on a piss currently from an event.
There's this really big music festival I wanted to go to, all my friends are going, but this race is on the same weekend, so sometimes sacrifices have to be made, unfortunately, but because it's so hot at the moment, apparently the festival could get cancelled and everyone's already there, so yeah. Anyway, cheeky little upper decky, not now though, not before bed. Then we got all of our freaking, what are these? We just got all our vitamins, medicine, things that we need to take, sleeping supplements. It is 9 PM now, so about to get into bed, just finishing with a little bit of editing and a cup of tea, some ginger tea. Obviously you don't want anything with caffeine in it there. This is wild right here. Nutrition for the day is 794 grams of carbs. So we've done well. If anything, we've actually exceeded. What's that? I'm 85 kilos, so that's almost 10 grams of carbs per kilo of body weight. So we've done really well there. Glycogen stores will be absolutely brimming for tomorrow. We should have a bunch of power. Good morning, everyone. It is like 4:30 AM. Right, you gotta go hop on this shuttle bus. Again, completely pitch black out here. I think it takes like 45 minutes to get to the top of the mountain via bus. Just gonna listen to some tunes and probably do some editing. Try to get a little TikTok up and get into race mode. Alright, on this long descending falls here. Finally got a safe section right in the film. Alright, he just descended falls. Did it on time. 42 minutes with the descent, which is on track for 9 hours. I doubt we'll be able to keep that pace in the time zone. We've got the first one coming up, Tonga Gap. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, first climb of the day here. Tonga Gap. Smallest of the three, but it's at the start. Normally I find my first climb is the worst. I need to warm up a bit. Get into demon mode. So yeah, let's get it. Alright, first climb just about done. Sweated heaps. Now we got to descend. Alrighty, just descended Tonga. Now we got a long flat. Honestly, I feel like this is kind of boring. You just go up a hill, it's really hard. You go down a hill, it's easy, but it's hard mentally because you got to concentrate. So anyway, we'll try to get in a group for this flat section. Otherwise, it's going to be tough on our own. Also, quick shout out to EHP Labs for supporting my nutrition on the daily basis through all this training. I take like a load of their products. Firstly, the creatine, pharmaceutical grade, honestly just the best on the market. Their protein, I have a protein smoothie every single day, and their stuff is actually good. It won't destroy your guts and destroy your skin like other cheaper stuff does. So I use 1 scoop of their protein in my smoothie every day with the creatine. And then they got this new collab with Ghostbusters, which I'm keen to try. When I get back into the gym, I'm going to try this new flavor of Oxy Shred. And then I've also been double scooping the Oxy Reds because I hate the taste of beetroot. And this has beetroot extract in it, which is pretty rare for a supplement. And what that does is beetroot has nitrates in it, which convert to nitric oxide, which boosts your cardio performance. It's honestly pretty magic stuff. So I'm really impressed they have a supplement like this. Obviously, I've been sponsored by these guys for a while. You know, the code is NTF. You can go to their website. It'll get you 10% off on most things, if not more, particularly with the bundles. You'll get a load of savings. Plus, you'll be supporting. So I've done that flat bit there now, going up Hotham. It's the second climb of the day. I would complain to the camera, but it's all just shit. Like it's just like none of it's actually good. I don't even know why I f***ing do cycling. It's so I mean, it's just 10 hours of pain and hurt. I don't know what I'm trying to prove to myself, but it's just but the thing is, it's from minute 1, minute 10 hours, and you just don't stop because it doesn't get more. This is not going to plan. I did not expect to cramp this early, and I haven't done this in training, but I'm cramping 2.5 hours through. Like, both my legs just seized up there, almost came off the bike. This is fucked. I don't know why I've cramped so early here. Like quads, hammies, adductors, all seizing up. And I'm going so slowly up this hill because my legs just keep cramping. It's just so grim. Alrighty, luckily there was a stop there. Loaded up on a bunch of carb powder, some electrolytes. Downed a bottle of water straight away. And now we got the last bit of the climb to get done. There we go, I think that's about hot and done there. That was disgusting, cramping pretty much the whole way. We just got to get the dinner plane, and then I've got a salt shaker to get rid of these cramps. Luckily I put that in my ballet bag, so that'll be an absolute lifesaver because at the moment I just got no watts in my legs. Alrighty, we've arrived at dinner plane, lunch spot. Let's get that salt shaker. I'm about to OD on cricket, so. Right, we found our power again. The salt has worked absolute wonders. Just literally whenever I feel a cramp coming on, sprinkle a bit of salt, gulp of water, and we're good to go. 170 k's in. It's a battle. See what we can do. Hell yeah, bro. Feeling good. Got my salt here. Superpowers, bro. Also, if you didn't know, it's like 35 degrees out here. It's very hot for cycling. So I'm sweating so much. Stopping for water at every opportunity, to be honest, just for safety. Alrighty, we're approaching the worst climb in the country. This will break men. Hopefully we don't get broken. Got some tunes playing in the back because my AirPods didn't want to work, and then got an upper decker, so hopefully we can smash out this last 2-3 hours. See what time we finish with. Almost at 200 k's there. Oh, this is 100% the hardest climb I've ever done in my life. The back of Falls Creek, after doing 200 k's in my legs in the heat, there's bodies everywhere, people walking their bike up the hill. I had to have a break as well, walk the bike up for a bit because my heart rate felt like genuine heart attack territory. Like, it felt like I was beating way too fast in the heat, and genuinely like needed to stop for my own safety there. No David Goggins on that one.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
This is tough. I think we're like halfway through this climb now. I've got no clue what time we're gonna get. It's gonna be tight. I don't know. Might just finish outside. Buddy, 9:53. Absolute sprint towards the end. Didn't film any of that. Probably could have, but didn't realise I had 7 minutes remaining, but happy with that. Of course, it doesn't count if it's on Strava, so trying to get this to hurry up and sync right here. Oh, it's freezing. Do you smell that? That smells like a W. All that pain and we get a jersey to show for it. So I guess it's not a problem because it's kind of the cyclist physique, but I go for the XL. It's like pretty tight on the arms and up here, but down here, I don't know, is it because cyclists have like beer bellies or something? But anyway, it's still a cool jersey. Any sort of comments on the race? I honestly think I performed better than I ever have, like descended better than I ever have. Some of the climbs I climbed better than I ever have, except for probably Hotham, I think. So that's the second climb on that. I cramped up super early. I honestly think I lost 20 minutes there because my legs were just seizing up. It wasn't like testing me cardio wise. It was my legs couldn't even rotate. So I genuinely think I lost 20 minutes there, and then probably took like 5 minutes too long for a rest break. So all in all, if everything went absolutely perfectly, I think max we could have cut off 25 minutes from that time. But anyway, who cares? We managed to just sneak in under that sub 10 and we achieved our goal. So I'm pretty happy with that.